Pilot, Major Anderson is here. Investigate this facility. I will meet you on the other side.
It's too quiet. We could be walking into an ambush.
Agreed. However, close quarters recon is the sole domain of the pilot.
Keep my eyes peeled.
Overseer requests all teams working on the Arc analysis report to the lecture hall for General Nada's presentation. So if he says we go...
What just happened?
There are distortions throughout this facility, and they appear to be causing a rift in time. I advise caution until we have further information.
A rift in time? How does that happen?
Unknown.
By decisively neutralizing the militia forces, we will in fact safeguard the... Yes, pilot, may I help you? But lest we lose sight of the bigger picture, remember those losses are ultimately replaceable by the inexorable march of human reproduction. By decisively neutralizing the militia forces, we will in fact safeguard the existence... Yes, pilot, may I help you?
Identification credentials just must be displayed at all times. Any suspicious activity should be reported.
What is this place?
The IMC has multiple scientific research facilities throughout the frontier. However, this particular one is unlike any known to the militia.
How many of these facilities are there?
In the 8 standard months prior to Operation Broadsword, the 9th Militia Fleet captured or destroyed over 29 such installations. Strange. I'm picking up traces of my own data signature within this area. The distortions must be affecting my scans. Interesting. I'm detecting traces of a massive energy explosion throughout this facility. However, your helmet data does not detect the same in the other timeline. None of these remains match the genetic profile of Major Anderson. He may still be alive. I recommend you check the main lobby of reception. I would accompany you, but unfortunately my chassis will not fit through the door.
Time to earn my keep.
On the contrary, you are proving yourself to be much more than a Class 3 rifleman. I suspect Major Anderson will be impressed.
BT, I found Anderson. He's, in the ceiling.
Objective complete. We have rendezvoused with Major Anderson.
Very funny.
My intention was not humor. Pilot, if you hand me Anderson's helmet, I will analyze it. With the death of Anderson, command of Special Operation 217 now transfers to you. Congratulations on your field promotion, Pilot Cooper. The following is Anderson's mission briefing from Commander Sarah Briggs of the Militia SRS.
Major Anderson, 2 weeks ago we intercepted IMC comms. They found something on Typhon. A massive blast of energy was discharged at this location, creating time distortions. I want SRS on the ground to infiltrate the facility.
Roger that. I'll get some answers.
This wrist-mounted device we recovered during Operation Grizzly should protect you. We know the IMC have contracted Kuben Blisk and his mercenaries to protect something critical there, so watch your back. And Anderson, you know how much I love writing death reports, so don't go it alone. The SRS is a team.
Pilot, the data Major Anderson collected appears to be incomplete. We are duty-bound to uphold and fulfill Special Operation 217. Recommend we locate Anderson's wrist-mounted device before proceeding.
I didn't see any device on Anderson.
It must be on the other half of his corpse. I detect a breach in the Security Services building. I will provide access. I will remain here and scan the ring structure while you investigate the facility for intel and the missing device.
Nice. Maybe next time you can throw me.
Noted.
Unauthorized personnel detected. Activate automated security.
have advanced cloaking package.
Copy that. Laser meshes are online. Sending a team to investigate.
Attention,
Sorry, Anderson.
All non-combat personnel and proceed directly to the nearest minor security brief.
Pilot Cooper, I have transferred some of my AI functions into your helmet in order to permit communication across time shifts.
Just spotted him heading towards wildlife research. Get the rest of the eggheads evacuated and set up a choke point.
Additional laser meshes are online. Let's box him in.
We got a hostile pilot. Repeat, hostile pilot in the area. We've initiated contact with the intruder, but his movement is erratic. What the hell? Bouncing all over there!
Report to robotic designed
Activating turret to southeast corridor.
We have an intruder, heavily armed and dangerous. All units in the area, proceed to the southeast elevator bank on level 4 for descent.
Copy that, Control. On our way.
If you have any questions or research, please do so within the next 5 to 10 Sit rep on the unknown target.
Getting our arses kicked earlier. That's the bloody shit, Red.
We have to leave.
We're going forward with this. The test must be completed.
fragment of Anderson's damaged log may be relevant here. Activating log playback.
Anderson log 341. The IMC found something all right. It can fold space and time. They sure as hell didn't build it, but they're restoring it. Whatever they're planning, it's potentially catastrophic. Anderson out.
If we don't test the Ark's power now, we may never have another chance. Zulu 6. Prep the Ark for delivery.
Spotted, 25 meters.
Anderson's log 342. The full weapons power source is called the Ark. Doesn't look like they've perfected the casing. This one's empty. The Ark must be somewhere else. Anderson out.
Ark prepped for delivery and en route to the test chamber.
Up the outer rings. Test sequence will commence once the Ark is in place.
The rings at my location contain a large amount of residual energy. This was the Ark's final destination. Anderson's plan indicated a recon mission within close proximity to the center of the active rings.
Are you sure I'll be safe over there?
No, but a true militia pilot takes risks for the welfare of others. As did Major Anderson and Captain Lastimosa before you.
They were targeting this planet's moon as a test. This damn thing was just a test. One of our own planets is next. They hit Harmony, and they moved up the timeline. I have to get this intel to Sarah.
Hold it right there, pilot. I've located.
That was Major Anderson's final recording. Cooper, based on your recon of this facility, I may have a plan. Meet me outside. I recommend you meet me at the rings in order to scan the Ark's energy signature.
1214 pilots! Can't track him, he's bouncing all over the place! Target flanked us! Unload the target! Unload! Heads up, frag out! need backup! Stay down! Eyes up!
Pilot, I've located the controls to extend the bridge to the rings. I've marked it on your HUD. It appears that whatever actions you took in the past have caused the remaining automated security systems to be quite hostile towards us in the present. Uphold the mission. I have marked the bridge controls on your HUD. You will need to extend the bridge before the fold weapon test bed explodes. Transferring controls to pilot.
There goes that fight! Where'd it come from?
Enemy Titan down. Salvo core ready. Enemy Titan down. Extend the bridge to the rings. I have marked it on your HUD.
The hell with the safety protocol. Initiate the test immediately.
Copy that. Can't allow the intruder to reach the Ark under any circumstances.
The Ark is overloading!
Everyone evacuate now!
Pilot control initiated. Must uphold the mission. I advise you get as close as possible to the center of the rings.
BT?
Well done, pilot. Scan complete. As Anderson discovered, the IMC intend to destroy the militia planet of Harmony using the full-scale version of this weapon. Pilot Cooper, our journey is far from over. We must get this data to the fleet.